The one thing this post needs is a call to action. A great call to action is what direct marketers use to get people to take action. It's one thing to give information, but when you finish up with a strong call to action, you're sure to get more sales, more likes, more engagement. So there's a couple different calls to action I can very quickly add to my posts, and I can set up my system so it automatically adds the right call to action for the right type of post. So this particular post, just telling people to, it's going to be an amazing day. It's very positive sentiment. So really, my goal with a post like this is to get people to like it, maybe share it. So what I'm going to do is go into my call to action groups. That's what this button is here, and I want people to like it and share it. So what I'm going to do is just select like for this particular one, and it's going to automatically add. Smash that like button if you agree, and show us some love with a like over here in Facebook. So it randomly grabbed a perfect call to action for my post, and it was smart enough to add it before the hashtags, so it kept it in line with the post. Let me show you how I set this up. So first of all, every single new account comes with certain call to action groups by default. Like, share, comment, and follow are there by default. You can always go in and edit them, and you can add brand new ones here. So I'm going to show you the like one. Let me show you how it created this. So automatically your account has exactly what you see here. When you add a new call to action group, it's done in the exact same way. So for example, you might say, visit our website here, and then you'll enter a number of different ways to tell people to visit your website. It might say, check us out at yourwebsite.com. It might say, visit us at yourwebsite.com. And you might mix it up a little bit and say, get a free trial at yourwebsite.com. And the reason you want to have multiple in here, even though you really nail it on the first one, is you don't want it to look automated. All of the automations you have in our software, you want it to look natural, like you really spend a lot of time and care crafting your messages, even though you didn't actually spend a ton of time doing it. So let's put up the work up front and save that time for the rest of our lives. So go ahead and set up as many call to action groups as you can. Think of all the actions you want your customers to take that will lead to more sales for you, and set up a separate call to action group for each one. And just to let you know, like, these can be changed. If you don't like these, you can delete those, and you can change for Instagram, for example. But we tried our best to make it based on the language of those particular networks. LinkedIn is a little bit more professional than Instagram or Facebook, for example. So we tried to make it a little more professional. But that's really up for you to decide. I'd like you to go through and make sure that you like what we have as your default calls to action. One other feature I want to show you, there's a link here that says bold the call to action. You don't have to have those as bold, but we really recommend it because it really pops in the feed and it reminds them that there's an action that you really want them to take. Also, you can add to first comment of Facebook and Instagram. I don't have a direct Instagram connected, but if I did, it would allow me to add that to the first comment. So the advantage of that is, like, when you're using a link, some social networks prefer that you not have links in your main message. So that allows you to have a link in your first comment, and maybe you attach a media piece to your main message, like a video or an image.